It's just been a wonderful start for the Snake team on Lomaran's Queen's Plate Day. That's the second day, the Saturday, the main event, and they've come through and won race number 1 and race number 2. And Eric the Red, the son of Captain Al, well into Fastfontein stud, and nice to bump into Susan as well. She's on course. Richard Fourie, the winning rider. And I think first up, Richard, I'd like to say, after what has transpired prior to yesterday, yourself and Justin must be over the moon the way things have turned around.
Yeah, we've done a 180-degree turn. Things are looking good, and we're happy. Yeah.
This horse is obviously come on after that debut because he's won by a street here.
Yeah, I thought first time out he'd do that, and he raced green. He wasn't concentrating. He was sluggish at the pens, and today was a different horse. He loaded in third. He was switched off, waiting, and when the gates opened, he was 2 lengths clear. He came out well. His whole demeanour has changed. He was ready for business, and just a great win. Lovely horse, was going places, and well done to the breeders, to the owners, and to the whole Snake team. They've done a great job.
It was inevitable that the form was going to change, and the mood's up, the tail's up, the horses are running well. I know you gave us yesterday your rides, Doubleman, Casimir, Do It Again, the big boys. It's all systems go.
Yeah, very much so. Somebody once said to me, form is temporary and the class is permanent. So the class is coming through nicely now. Form was just temporary, and things have changed. The results are there. So well done to Justin, and to the team back at home. We've worked hard, and just to get everything right, and find our balance again, and the proof is in the pudding, and everything's working out now.
Before you leave, I just want to glance across, because as you walk into the parade ring, you've got a lot of fans here in Cape Town, and rightfully so. This is your hometown.
Yeah, a lot of people support me, and I'm always grateful for that. I always try my best, and especially for the small punters, they like to follow me, and I want to give them their money's worth, and I come here every week in and week out and just give my best and keep them happy. And at the end of the day, it's a small guy that keeps us afloat.
All the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Richard Fourie. Richard, you got a bottle of champagne coming to you. Well done. That's Tammy O'Brien representing Tattersalls. Well done to the winning jockey, Richard Fourie. Let's get Justin Snade in. Jono, you're going to come to now. Jono, I had a long chat with Justin yesterday. We're not going to go to the entire conversation, but he told me these. You keep count over the 2 days, and we'll speak at the end of tomorrow. I can tell you, it's 18 races. You've already won 5 out of the 10. So that's 50%. You guys must be over the moon.
Yeah, and coming into this, we were pretty nervous, but I watched Justin over Christmas and New Year's. He was there on Christmas Day and New Year's Day, didn't go away with the family. So he knew we were in trouble, and he really got stuck in, and he'll deserve every accolade he gets. And I hope that we continue like this, and I think we will. He's done a lot of work, and he swung the yard around in 2 weeks, which is quite remarkable. It's not an easy thing to do, but quite amazing to sit back and watch.
For the Kelmansons and Fastfontein, a fantastic result and another good horse on their hands.
Yeah, they've been supporting us for a long time. We've had some champions for them, Bala Bala, and it's a farm that we really are close to, and we love their horses. They breed absolute stars. I mean, every stable, some of the first drafts we look at will be Fastfontein, and what nicer people you won't find, Susan and John, and also the manager on the farm, Carl, and they're just an absolute pleasure to deal with, and hopefully this will continue, and hopefully we get another Bala Bala soon. And also a special mention to Tattersalls. They a great sponsor to have on a day like this, and we're proud in South Africa to have them as sponsors, and hopefully can continue and build that relationship.
Really enjoyed your feedback this morning on Sports Live with Grant Knowles. You gave the boys the one in the first half and half. You made a value, double mills you like, but you also gave big mentions to Casimir and Do It Again, amongst others.
And Eric the Red. Justin was quietly, based on the horse's first run, you would probably have ignored him, but Justin was pretty confident, and Richard chose, the right horse, it seems. And I think, the horses today, Double Mint, I think should be a huge runner at the weights, and half and half may not have the form, but he definitely has ability, and I think I see he's shortened off the board, so obviously a lot of people were watching Teletrack.
Sure.
So we're hoping for a good day. The features were a little bit thin, but Do It Again, he's an absolute star, and if he puts his best foot forward, they're going to have to beat him.
And in closing, Jono, it's over 2 days, it's a festival, you're firmly part of that as well. Your first impressions, it's early?
It's early, and we're already seeing the flood of blue and white, and what a remarkable day. Everyone makes such an effort, and every year that just gets bigger and better. And you just don't know where this event's going to end. Every year you say this is the best, and hopefully it'll just continue to grow this event and become one of the biggest events in the Western Cape and hopefully in South Africa.
Jono, Snate, to Justin, to yourself, to your dad, and to the entire team, congratulations thus far.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Jonathan Snate receiving his bottle of champagne as well. And Susan, she's been under this gazebo, which is quite hot. She's been fanning herself, but it's always a pleasure to bump into her. She's a big part of the South African racing and breeding industry. And I think the first question will be, how's things at Varsfontein?
Things are very good. We had a good season. Our stallions were fantastically supported. And it went well, touch wood. So.
You've got, a lot of...
And Bella Bella's got her first foal, a lovely filly.
Wonderful, yeah. Wonderful. I mean, we'll never forget, she gave up so much of memories. How's she doing?
Very good, yep. Bella, gimme filly. Yeah, delighted.
This individual, we briefly discussed the mother, Covenant. She was super special. I think she won 7 races, and nice to see her produce a horse quite early.
Yes. She's had some small black type horses, and we were gutted when we couldn't take this colt to the sale. So it's not often we race a colt, but here we are, and maybe we can have a lot of fun along the way.
You're looking lovely as well, Susan, and how's the day been thus far?
Wonderful. Thanks to Tattersalls and thank you to Lomerans. I came yesterday. It was a fantastic day, and today is going to be even better.
Well, I wish you all the best. Wish everybody on the farm all the best as well, and all the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you, Dees, and to you.
Lovely. Well done to Susan representing Varsfontein, and of course the Kelmansons. Eric the Red has come through to win, and that's a nice bubbly, and it's also a tray. And then the winning groom as well. He takes care of Eric the Red. Well done to you, my man. Hearty congratulations. Well done. And the stable is looking good.
Yes, I'm happy today. The team is back to the winners yesterday and today. This is a dangerous stage racing.
Well, give all the boys our best.
Yes, thank you.
Lovely. Well done to the winning groom as well. He takes care of Eric the Red. Okay, that is the wrap of race number 2. And up next, it will be place accumulator time. Race 3, 14:10. All things being equal, that's 10 past 2.